and he's going to eat a bug. Now, real quick. Sorry, Joe. Hold on. DB, you're literally saying you already have those punk turtles. I'm going to beg you right now on a live stream. I will literally buy them off of you. Whether you want to do a straight up push of a trade, I will buy your doubles if you're interested in that. 100%, man. You just let me know. You let me know, and I'll work with you on that. Because hell yeah, Mikey for the win. 420, Daredevil Rob, Joe Prime, Hinderer. I love that guy. Absolutely love Hinderer. Here we go. My friend, soon to be your friend, unless you know what, unless you have a regency bias and you don't like people from like the Mid-South, then maybe you might not like it. Maybe you don't want to be your friend. But let me tell you, like a cup of warm butter, you're gonna drizzle them all over yourself. All right, I made that weird. Let's go, Joe Prime.
That did. See, it's messed up again. Yeah.
Well, hot diggity. Like
there we go. Yeah, that did get a little weird. Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Did you like that?
We like it weird. I like it weird. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. So this is my good
for being late. All afternoon I've been watching the clock, and I'm like, oh, I've got time.
I do it too, man. Guilt, a mission of guilt. I've messaged you, hours before your not hours, but like an hour before your stream would start, and I'm like, I'm gonna be late. And then I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute, your 8 o'clock is my 9 o'clock. Sorry, still got an hour. So
I did find something.
What do you got?
I found that at Ross today.
Hold on, what the fuck? Is that a bat grapple?
It is from the animated series.
Are you opening that? Are you opening that?
You know what? I can real quick. Because, it's Ross. We want to make sure it's in there.
Whoa, look at that thing, dude. How much you pay for that bat?
$9.99.
Hey, that's my guy right there. The $10
Oh, it's like in here. That's everybody's favorite noise.
Is this a McFarlane boy?
Oh, God.
That's cool, dude. I'm stoked that you got something like that. That's a really cool, does it actually shoot something? No way. Oh, we have a
It works. Yeah, it's got a little spring down inside of there.
Dude, that's cool, bro.
Put it down there.
You can line up some Transformers and just chuck it at them.
That's right. And you got a pretty good little, I don't think I'll be scaling too many walls, but
It's the casual toy.
Yeah, hold on. Hinderer. Yes, you do hear Bruce Hinderer. The music, and I'm going to try to do this with people. If you make music, send it to me and I will play it for you weekly, if you will, if you want. But this week we're throwing it back to Flex Friday with Bruce and Kaz for the Cheers song. So abso-freaking-lutely, you're going to hear Kaz and Bruce in the background just throwing it down on the track.
I love that. That is phenomenal.
Isn't that cool, man?
I got so much good stuff at Ross. You're gonna have to wait till Sunday, but I found a world's tiniest G.I. Joe.
Whoa! Hey, there we go. That's what's up. So, ladies and gentlemen, like Joe Prime just said, let me get it ready for you, Joe. Hold up. Here we go. Throwing it up on the screen.
Thank you very much. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, so I don't know what time that is, in whatever universe or reality you live in.
9 o'clock, sir.
9 o'clock. But you know what's one thing I did get that I'm really, 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 other than the back grappler, which that was just cool.
That is cool. That's a pickup. You gotta get that. Whoa, we got a Megatron. Is this a statue?
Yeah.
Ooh, baby, that's cool. Whoa, who did I just see show this? Maybe this is deja vu, where I had a dream, like a.
Didn't Same Time have one of these? Like on Shane on Smoking Joe's or something. I thought he saw something like that, or maybe Severus over on
Maybe
Fumbly.
it was Shane, but somebody else just showed something like this. I remember the ball and chain part of it. That's wonderful looking. How much you got this at Ross as well? Yes.
That was only $16.
Hey, not bad, man. Not bad at all. Very nice.
Half the reason I was late is I went by Target. Got that little guy for $5.
It's the clearance sticker that got you, isn't it?
That's right. That's right.
I feel you. I feel you.
So I was super late getting all my pictures to you then, was I?
Not super late, no. I was running a little behind, but I wanted to blame you anyways, so we're good.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. I did it.
But I did run into, for my first time when I was trying to download a bunch of those pictures, that it said I exceeded the file limit or something. I'm like, well, shit, I don't have time to sit here and delete a bunch of stuff. So
that's what I did. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to do that at some point. So I got like 6 images. I don't know specifically which ones they are, 6 or 7, I should say. And we'll just kind of go over them. I have no layout of how I'm going to show things off, but I only have Turtles, a little bit of Masters of the Universe stuff, your little bit of Transformers stuff, and I think a couple of G.I. Joe things. Hinderer, that little booger, he was supposed to send me a couple of pictures of the things he wanted to talk about, and he was going to be our third guest talking about G.I. Joe stuff. But
he sent me his pictures of cat spoils.
Yeah, he's a little booger bug. But that's all right. Hinderer, he's got shout out to Hinderer actually, because he just got a care package from Kaz, speaking of him, with the Casual Toy Collector t-shirt in it, the little business cards, stickers, action figure stands, some G.I. Joes. He just got the Beachhead as well. So Hinderer, I know you wanted that Beachhead, so I'm super excited that you were able to get it, bro. So good for you. And then he was also able to get the Alley Viper, which is an awesome, awesome looking character. I like that one a lot too.
Oh, there you go.
Daredevil. I scored a Mattel Creations Motu Revelation Dark Lynn for $12.99. Very nice, very nice. I've got this right here. Look at that.
You sent me that picture earlier. That is so cool.
I got this for my daughter on Walmart.com for $8.50.
That's phenomenal.
And she almost cried when she saw this thing because she absolutely loves He-Man and She-Ra. Shout out to the new He-Man movie again. That truly sparked the imagination in my daughter's mind of this type of stuff, and that's what I wanted that movie to do overall. Whether it made millions of dollars, I wanted it to speak to a new audience, and in my opinion, we got it. And the fact that my daughter wanted a figure like this, and this is the one she got, which is a freaking amazing toy, is awesome. And she wants to keep it in the box. She is becoming an in-box collector, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, speaking of the kid, I was throwing all the junk in the garage and helping hustle everybody in the house while you were talking about her. Everything good? Everything okay? I heard you were feeling better and you're able to breathe. That's the important part.
Yes. Without getting into full detail here on that, because it's kind of more of a private matter for her, but yes, there's a little thing going on with the kid, but she's totally good, totally fine. We've got double thumbs up from people on everything. She's downstairs hanging out right now. She might make a crazy little cameo appearance because we do have a Target clearance item that I picked up that she wants me to unbox, so we'll probably do that in a little bit. And I have a couple things that I specifically picked up that I do want to show off, and something that I'm going to unbox as well that nobody knows about yet. So, but yeah, Joe, for the fullest, we can go in detail more when we talk, off
that's perfect, bud. That's perfect. I just heard that little bit of what you were saying. I was just making sure.
She's wonderful, and she will be continuing to do wonderfully. So thank you very much for asking. And yeah, man. And I want to get to these chats real quick because I'm trying to stay ahead of them. I'm trying to, but god dang it, it's not going to happen.
I'm opening it up on my other phone now, my old phone, so I can see the chat, so we can see who all's in here.
That's what I need to do, bro. I need to use my old phone. Genius. I was doing that for a while, but I totally forget. Yep. All right. So our targets are doing major reset right now. Saw a few newer things today. DB Morgan, let me tell you something, my guy. I work right next to a Target, and I went in there at quarter after 8 o'clock this morning for my break, and I'm walking around. They've been doing a reset for the last week. They had nothing out that I haven't already seen before, but it was all new stuff, all brand new stuff, but I've already seen it, picked up what I needed to. Maybe 3-4 hours later when my shift ends, me and my daughter are walking through Target, and I'm like, oh my God, here's this. Oh my God, oh my God, come to Papa. It was, they spoiled me today. And I saw something that I hid because I have to wait till next week to get it. And I hid it in the home and goods department, like the furniture department and like pillows and stuff like that. So hopefully nobody's going in there and buying any throw pillows till next week because I need to get that. And the action figure was the brand new Marvel Legends John Bernthal Punisher figure where he's got the beard and he's got the pump action shotgun and he's got all the extra features, man. Like, and I know once the collectors in my area see him, he's gone. He's not going to be around anymore, and that's it. And I need to get him. But we got someone from Joe Prime's channel, Blue Productions, C72. What's happening? Thank you very much.
He does those Lego animations.
Wonderful, wonderful. Hey,
Yep.
will you please correct me? I know you're going to know the name. Transformer 77? What is his screen name?
Well, he used to be Blue-Eyed Lycan, but now okay. I think I think that's what he is Transformers 477 or something like that.
Okay.
But is that guy's stop motion not next level?
Phenomenal stuff. Okay, that guy popped onto my channel a while ago and was giving me a bunch of love, and I saw one of his videos, and I'm like, you know what? Let me do a little deep dive into this guy. If that's the name of his channel, Transformers 77 or something like that, please, you guys, go check this dude out. Amazing stuff. I mean, it is literally the stuff that's going to make you jealous of, like, why can't I do that? I could do that, but you can't. It's a talent, and he's locked in on it, folks. Absolutely terrific stuff. And I want to give another shout out. Oh, sorry. I should remember this name, but I always forget everything. Mo Sislak Gaming. That is Mo, M-O _ Sislak, SZYSLAK, from like The Simpsons. It's Mo. Another _ gaming, GAMING. This is another really great member of the Aces Army who has his own channel, and he really narrows in on the Simpsons stuff. And I tell you what, Joe Prime, when I went to this guy's channel earlier, and I don't know how this shit goes off under the, I don't know what the term is, under my nose, but I don't see it or something like that. He shares all the latest and greatest in the leaks in the new Jakks Pacific Simpson toy line, like the new, posable ones and what have you, like the Bartman you have.
Yeah.
There are, for the Simpson ones I collect, specific Treehouse of Horror figures. So, oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. But you've got Krusty as like Dracula or something like that. You've got Ned Flanders as the Wolfman. And I'm like, what? What on earth? And plus, there's a whole bunch of new leaks that he shared. I haven't looked into all those yet, or I would have incorporated them into this video. But I think at some point, maybe next week's live stream, I'll have more Simpsons up on the in the batter's box, so we can talk about Simpsons stuff next week if people want to do that. But go check out this guy's channel. He's got really fun stuff, really great, entertaining person. So that's just another shout out. And there you go.
Absolutely. Yeah, I talked to him on your stream earlier today. Very cool guy. Very cool.
Yeah.
Something else I found too.
What do you got?
Little $5 die-cast Millennium Falcon.
It's die-cast?
Yeah.
Wow. I hope you're leaving that in the. Are you leaving that in the box?
Yeah, I might, but it comes with a display stand that you can like rotate it on, and all kinds of cool stuff.
Damn. Is this?
I saw a couple other ships there. Millennium Falcon, you know.
Look at this fucking comment. I don't get a lot of trolls in here, folks, but I'm representing this guy's music, and he's gonna come in here and say, are we communists? All right, Kaz and Bruce, hold on. Now, the reason I haven't thrown a link out there, and I have to be outright with this, is because usually on the Fridays I have my daughter. I try to keep the shows pretty limited, but I always exceed that limitation. Joe knows where my mindset is.
You got about 15 minutes left, buddy.
Yeah, right, exactly. So, if I throw the link out there, you hounds, you bloody hounds, there has to be a bit of decorum to the length of what we're doing. I do not mind throwing the link out there at all, but we got to keep it. We got to reel it in a little bit. So people like myself, who just do a lot of this and not very much of this, we got to reverse those roles, even for me tonight. So I will throw the link out there. We can talk about all of the San Diego Comic-Con stuff that we are going to present here on the stream tonight. So, Joe, if before I even do that, because the hounds can wait, Joe, they can wait. You're here. If there's anything specific that you want to show off and talk about, you go right ahead.
I was thinking about you.
Little Ralph!
Little Ralph for $3.99 at Ralph's.
There you go. You're not gonna find it. I eat crayons. Exactly. Where's my little Ralph Wiggum? Where is he? Come here, Ralph. You little bastard. Here he is.
There we go. I thought this guy was so. I was like, okay, yeah.
The funniest thing is with this character and a lot of the Simpsons characters that have like really thin hair, you really can't do super thin hair on these characters, so it really looks like he's got Moe from like the Three Stooges like haircut.
He's got that straight across the bangs bowl cut.
Yeah, dude, it's like that. Hi, I like boys now. Like what a foolish little character this guy is. So
I like his backstory that he's actually the undercover 21 Jump Street cop. Isn't that? No, that's not him. That's not him. That's the smart kid.
I was gonna say there's a backstory or a theory that this isn't even Chief Wiggum's son. That this is Eddie, the one of the other police officers' kid.
His deputy.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
No, it's not the other deputy.
You're right, Officer Lou. It's not his kid.
Officer Lewis.
And then when Marge was a cop, we definitely know that that's not her kid because, well, you can't really. Oh. So, all right, we're gonna throw the link out there. You freaking crazy lunatics! Look at all of them. They're all a bunch of animals going off, yelling at me. All right. Here you go.
And by the way, too, like what's his name was saying about the big reset, the Transformers are on sale. I picked up Nexus Prime. This guy is still a $40 Transformer for $27. So
nice, absolutely nice.
This is one that I would not have gotten had it not been on sale. But this guy, he is the prime of transformation, or of whatever you want to call it, combiners. And you can combine him up, and he will actually fit in the chest of all these different combiners. So that's kind of cool.
Trying to blow you up on screen. All right, we got Hinderer in the backstage. Because I love him very much like a brother, I'm going to make him wait even longer. Who the hell is Show and Tell? I don't know if I want to introduce Show and Tell. I'm not a big, I don't know. Oh, Daredevil, that's a whole party coming in. Like I said, folks, we do have things we want to talk about. I have things I want to specifically talk about. So when I say shut the fuck up, I mean it. Just kidding. I'm usually not like that. Usually. Oh, Show and Tell. William. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know how we do it over here at Ace's Place. I always got to do an introduction for all these wild and crazy, colorful cast of characters that like to come through Ace's Place. This is pretty much like Ace's Place is literally the Pee-wee's Playhouse of YouTube. And everybody that's coming through is like a Cowboy Troy kind of character. They're all a bunch of colorful bandits. So we got Joe Prime. We've got the Collector of Names, 41. He is bopping and rocking back and forth. He's going to have a fucking heart attack or something. I got to throw him on screen before he fucking dies. Here comes the Hinderer Collector.
Oh, gosh. Amazing.
And then... this is legitimately, he is the son. We have the documents to show it. We just aren't going to because you don't need to know. But he is the son of, woo, 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 the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. This is his real life son. Woo, 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 woo. And then we got to bring him in. We got to wrap it up with, well, I don't really have anything crazy to say about this guy because you know what? He's hooked me up this past week. The one, the only, the myth, the legend, the Motu King himself, Daredevil.
The Motu God.
There you go.
What's up, my guys?
What's happening, gentlemen? What's going on, guys?
Shit, floating.
That's what's up. All right. So I want to show real quick again. This is what I got my daughter.
What up?
Walmart.
What up?
850. 850.
You supposed
What up?
Hinderer, are you gonna wear that tonight on Kaz's stream?
I might save it
I
for
mean-
Metroplex.
Man, I don't want to turn my camera on. I'm currently like half naked right now.
But there
Kaz, you need
go.
to send me some of your stuff too. I want to play this in the background of my show. Yeah.
Charge him though. Charge him.
I got you, JP. I got you.
These are cool though. These are actually cool.
Yeah, 3 and 16 right off the top.
And then I found
You look like the
I'm
Emperor.
a jet. Oh my gosh, look, I look like a
sweet
jet.
spider mobile for a Hot Wheel. Sweet little car.
Hinderer says, "Leo, look at them."
And then for the
Oh,
kids,
as always, too.
I picked up, this was on clearance for $6 from the new Mario movie. A little miniature playset.
Good.
Now, she
Goodies.
gets all
That's
these
good.
from the very first movie, so she's got like 20 different characters that can play with this
Wow.
stupid ass looking thing. But for $6, that's a good deal when this was originally $20. Can't beat it.
Oh, I love
Hell
that.
no.
Cannot beat that. And again, since Kaz is here in the stream and live or the panel, whatever, shout out to him for letting me play this music and stuff like that. So if you guys get sick of hearing this song after 2 hours or whatever, deal with it. Because I love the shit out of this song.
Boopity boop.
That's fact or facts. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
There you go. Great stuff, Hinder. I didn't watch the video yet, but you did send me the link. I'll check it out. Don't make that face at me. Don't you do that.
I might have to rejoin. The audio sounds crazy to me. I like our internet is messing up.
Yeah.
I might have to
All
rejoin.
right, hey, do what you got to do, Kaz. You can pop back in.
Okay. All right. Let me see.
And then I got the
Yup,
cool
yup.
stands. These are pretty cool, by the way. These are actually they work with the 3 3/4 inch too.
That's good, dude. That's good. I like the little circular ones like that. I actually ordered a bunch of those off of Temu. I think it was like 50 of them for like $3, but they're clear.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're really sweet.
And I got a lot of stickers.
Hinderer, if you would like, if you're using StreamYard, if you want, you can restream this on your channel if you want to do that.
I want to see if I can try that. I'm going to do that.
If you absolutely, man, I want everybody to be able to swim in the same ocean at the same. Yo, look at that! Look at
You
that!
want to talk?
Right there.
Are you saying we can all pee in the same pool?
We can all pee in the same pool as long as you guys like the warm water. Absolutely.
I'm going to call it, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I'm going to call it Aisha Show Enjoy.
There you go. You can call it that.
Well, you can't even sit. So.
Link,
I
got
named
you,
mine.
bro.
Look at Ace's hole.
Yeah, there we go.
I got
Now
you.
I'm live on my channel, so
There you go, man. And hopefully you can get some new viewers over there for you, brother.
woo!
Kaz needs a link again.
Oh boy.
Yep, I'm on it. I got it.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
So
Reporting from the trenches.
before we talk about anything, toy wise, that's been going on, the only other thing that I want to show off that I did pick up, I'm not opening these or anything, but these are going to be future videos, was I was able to find the reissued Playmates Turtle Tank at Target. This bad boy, if you're looking for this, it's $42.99. At least that's what I paid for it. It doesn't come with any figures or anything like that, so don't get your titties all up in the air excited. But it is very, very fucking cool. I have not taken it out of the package yet, but I just know how awesome this is from videos I've watched. And it does have a new feature where it's got like an electronic function where it can rotate and it can kind of rumble and stuff like that to give it a little bit of a play feature. I think that's pretty sweet. I don't think it's I'll say this, I don't think it's worth $42. It should definitely be maybe like $32, $35 at best, but I'm not gonna bitch. I obviously bought it as soon as I saw it. That was my choice, so who am I to really say? But if you're interested in it, you definitely can wait off. It probably will go on clearance at some point. I don't know if this will be a Ross item or a Ollie's item. It may or may not, but you can hold off on it. It's not going anywhere.
My back.
So for me, I'm a little turtle whore, and I gotta have this stuff. $60 on eBay, says DB Morgan. DB Morgan, I can't wait. Shout out. All right. Again, shout out Morgan. Shout out to DB Morgan. You guys go check out his channel. He is going to be doing a live. I forget the day. He'll put it in the chat. And I do believe it's his first live. I am 100% going to try to be there to engage with him and stuff like that, and all that jazz. And DB, if you ever want to jump on the panel with the rest of us, please, you are more than welcome, dude, to come on here and school all these nerds on Ninja Turtle stuff along with me. So I would love that very much, my friend. But $60 on eBay, he says, for this. So maybe you might want to get it on.
You don't mind if I throw up his link there, do you?
No, man, do what you do. For one, if you're a moderator of my channel, you don't need my permission for anything. If you are not a moderator of my channel, haha. No, I'm kidding. That was rude as fuck. I'll make you one.
DV, I am subscriber number 104, buddy.
There we go. Let's go. He's going to be going for his first live this Sunday. Let's represent and help him out and get him a whole bunch of numbers up there. There you go. The Motu man himself with that shit and all that. And then I also picked up, this is the video I did for my Turtle Tuesday this past week of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles G.I. Joe Turtle Fly, or hell, right? What the hell is it called? The Turtle Fly Copter? Something like that.
The Dragonfly? No, the Dragonfly is what the Joes call it, isn't it?
Right, so it's just the Turtle.
Yeah, Dragonfly.
Thursday.
Yeah.
And here we go. It's got, well, I did a whole video on this on Turtle Tuesday. You can go check that out. Some of the figures are difficult to put in there. I'll be the first to say I do not have any of the Joe figures yet, but I did stick in my Streets of Rage Axel and my Foot Soldier in there from the 2013 movie or 2014 movie. They fit in there very, very nicely. They look absolutely awesome, excuse me. And you got this sweet little trigger to make the rotator. No. It shoots, it flies, it does everything. What the hell happened there?
I know, I'm just...
Hold up, let me switch the layout for all of us. Oh, I got rid of everybody. Are you guys still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Where did all my friends go?
Technical difficulties.
I am. I don't know why we're all like looking like we're in vertical mode.
Well, I can't go sideways again because it does that.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. It's like we lost somebody. And
Yeah, sorry, my computer just sucks. I gotta delete the video.
Right,
I gotta.
Yeah.
I can't go.
I wonder if it puts you.
Hey, wait a minute. Quentin Rom Video, what is happening, Quentin? But we do have, ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new individual that is joining the panel for the very first time. First time any of us have talked to this individual, so please, let's treat them with kindness and respect like we do with everybody around here so they don't get scared off and they keep coming back. But we are going to have a brand new member added to the panel with DB Morgan.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going, guys?
What is happening, brother? Well, I'm glad you took the invitation and said, screw it, I'm going to jump on with these hooligans. Thank you.
I'm not doing else tonight, so.
Oh, yeah, jump right on in.
Awesome. So, quickly just doing a recap of the things that I kind of picked up and stuff that people can go back during the week and watch, and then we're going to do like a little slideshow of, you know, what's going on with the San Diego Comic-Con stuff. And we're definitely going to talk the NECA situation and the Playmates and the Turtles and stuff like that. But the last two things I grabbed today, I had picked this up the other day. Sorry, my lighting is shit. I don't have my normal light on. But this is the new NECA crossover figures for Ninja Turtles and Fortnite. This is the Donatello. Just picked him up literally this past week. Sweet figure. But then, almost dropped it. They had the Michelangelo and the Raphael for these guys. So, of course,
Hey.
me being a dirty little piggy, I got to get them. And I was like, yep, let's go. The only figure I did not pick up was that Punisher one. I put him back, and I said, you know what? Let's get these guys for now, and hopefully Punisher will still be there. So, Turtles come first in this guy's world. There you go. I said it here. And I'm going to actually open up. I'm going to open up the Donatello here in a little bit. So, ooh, there we go.
Now, I don't know if you got that last picture, but I saw that new line of turtles out that, like, one of them is Donatello, or one of the turtles putting on a rubber head. And, I can't.
Turtles in disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw all four of those at Target today.
You saw them? All four of them?
Yep. And the Leatherhead.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, the Archie Leatherhead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I hadn't seen those
square
yet.
box there.
Yeah.
Joe, those are fighting words to me right now. You understand me? Them are fighting words.
I have those in
You
pre-order.
saw okay, so for anybody that doesn't know much, I don't know much about anything either, so I'll fill in some of the blanks. Ninja Turtles, they've been through comic books, cartoons, movies, you name it, they've done it. With
I hate this computer.
that Leatherhead specifically is from the like Ninja Turtles Archie Comics line, and they've done, I think, all of the like Mutanimals, which are basically the mutant version of what you guys would know from the traditional Ninja Turtles. And they're more of like a collective kind of group of heroes and villainy. It's a different take on all of them. And you got like Ray Fillet or Man Ray, whatever you want to call them.
Man Ray.
There's like Jaguar.
Yeah.
There's Dreadman. There's
I've
Leatherhead.
seen most of them.
Who the hell else is there? There's Slash. There might be someone else I'm missing. I could be missing someone completely. But
You don't see them as much anymore down here, though.
as far as I know, Leatherhead is the last one they needed to make for the Mutanimals.
Yeah.
So
That's
I'm
Archie
super
Lillian.
stoked. Yes, exactly. I'm super stoked that they made him. I'm glad he's in stores, that people are seeing him. That means I will see him at some point. And Leatherhead is my favorite Ninja Turtle villain of all time. So, and he was my first NECA figure, so I have to get his last NECA figure without a doubt. So yeah. We got some people. Jonathan Rowe, what is happening over there from Transformer? Oh my God, Joe! I was gonna call you Transformer Joe. No shit. That's kind of a. Yeah, exactly. We got the Iacon files in the chat. What is up? Welcome back, Kaz. By the way.
everybody.
Looking up.
So, I think Kaz. I think your audio. Oh, never mind. He doesn't like us tonight. That's fine. That's all right. But yeah, so that's terrific. And then real quick with the Turtles in Disguise, those are literally 4 different variations of the Turtles at any given time when they're kind of just up to their human-like antics in the cartoon, you know, and any of those Turtles. And the one thing that I don't like that they did is if you want to buy multiple ones of them and switch out the head, you're going to be spending so many dollars if you want all 4 Turtles in the construction outfit or in the tuxedos or whatever their other outfits were, or the sailor outfits.
Yeah.
And it's like, dang it, I wish they didn't do that or something. I don't really know. But I think the Turtles in Disguise are really cool. I'm going to pick them up at some point, but they're not ones that I'm rushing right out to get. But I will snag them. Just Caleboo. Hey, Joe Prime. That's representative of your channel right there, brother.
How are you doing, Miss Kayla Boo? You want to watch some fantastic gaming? You go right ahead. And I just put the link up on your channel for the official Transformers. He popped in the chat. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I got him up in there so we can share his stuff.
I appreciate that. And just Kayla, I myself, because of Joe Prime, I give him all the credit in the world. I subscribed and found out your channel and watched some of your videos because of Joe. So, hey, thank you very much for coming over here and hanging out. My shit just won't act straight. Hey, man, smack your computer around, Kaz. Give it that old backhand, front hand, back and forth a little bit.
Slap it a couple good times.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you very much. That's terrific. I love it having a new audience like this. DB, I don't get to talk about Ninja Turtles on a real level with a lot of people. So, what are your thoughts on what on the Slash and the Slash and the Turtles in Disguise there?
Well, I got them all pre-ordered.
Okay.
Says here it's prepared to ship, but it's had for the past week. It's supposed to be between 22nd and 27th, and I don't think it's happening yet. I'm anticipating that, just waiting for it to come in.
Okay.
But once it comes here, I'll be happy, especially with Leatherhead, because that'll be the last one for my Archie, because I got all the Archie ones. But by accident, I just kept buying them.
And you literally, all right, so the only one I don't have is the Jaguar. You got Jaguar, yeah? I love it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, I'll pull this out. Oh, shit, where is it? Right here. For people that aren't really familiar, this is the only one that I have available to show right now. The Mutanimals, they're nothing crazy. They're literally just, mutated creatures like in the regular turtle line. But this is one of them. This is Dreadman. Now, Dreadman and Jaguar are older ones, and they're kind of harder. They're a lot harder to come by now, especially for a decent price. I got this bad boy on eBay for $27. I was like, yes, oh my lord. So, great deal. I'm still looking for Jaguar. Shout out to TKD Bar. I think he might be looking for me. And if he does, my brother knows I'll hook him up with something good. So that would be terrific. We're going to introduce... Oh, he's not here right now. That's okay. That's all right. And yeah, DB, if you want to do a trade on those Punk Turtles, brother, throw out there something that you're interested in. If I have it, we can do it. If not, I'll look for you. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Yeah.
I already had the first set already, and I made me think about this. And I pre-ordered the other one by accident. It's the same ones that come in here. So,
Yep.
there's a lot of dupes. I just keep buying. Happens quite a bit.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, like I said, we could do a trade, whatever you're interested in. My email is, if you want to write it down, I'll give you my email, and then we can like exchange numbers or something. And shout out Joe Prime for hooking me up with my first and only, as of right now, my only Punk Turtle, which is Michelangelo, which is the best Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
Fight me. Fight me. He's the best.
It's facts.
Joe's a good dude, man.
But my email, if you're ready, is Castle, CASTLE 1022. So it's 1022.
Yeah.
At yahoo.com.
All right.
And you can email me anytime. It takes me a day or two to remember that I got to check it, but I'll get to it, and we'll hook up on that. So very cool, bro. Very cool.
And anybody else lurking, Ace loves pictures of big hairy feet. So take
No, I
that
don't.
email.
Yep.
Give him some big hairy foot photos.
You
just likes to
you
hold
don't know what you just started. This email is out there for the ether, and now I'm gonna get big old hobbit feet in my freaking emails. Great. Hinderer, I know it's gonna be you. I'm gonna recognize your feet. I'm gonna know they're your feet when you start sending.
You know he's got that golden pinky toe ring too, so you got to watch out for that with Ender.
Yeah, probably.
Quentin, I just watched the Odyssey today at the theaters. Can't wait to see what toy figures get made. Wouldn't mind having a figure of Matt Damon Odysseus. Hey, I personally, I don't know about anybody else in this video. I want to see that movie. I think that looks extremely awesome. Growing up in school, learning about Odysseus and all that stuff. In the mythology, I always loved it. It's always stayed in the back of my head as something I wish they would redo, and I'm excited for this movie. I personally want to see it, so I'm glad somebody else did.
I have
Very
not.
sweet.
Is this the one that has the Cyclops eating people?
Yes,
And one of
yes.
the
It's got you got the Trojan horse, the Cyclops with the sheep in the cave, all of it, everything. It's about Odysseus trying to get back home, and his kingdom is going to be taken over, and his son is trying to, prevent all of that, and it's awesome. I want to see it so freaking bad. So
I just have to say this real quick. Look, if you look at the bottom of your pic, you moved it. I was going to say, as the people were set up at the bottom of the screen, it looked like Hinderer was raising his arm. Yeah. And then your shoulder fits up perfectly right there with that thing to your side. So you guys looked like you were part of that.
Yeah, dude, it does look like it would be his arm. I forget we can do this where we can actually turn on the chats so they can pop up on the screen. DB, are you okay with the comments being kind of like cutting your face? Okay.
That's fine.
I'm dealing with this fucking logo right here, whatever direction I'm trying to point. Cutting my face off.
Yeah.
There's my face right there. What's up, guys? I am the warning label. So, all right, let's talk about San Diego Comic-Con and some toys. You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you do. Let me actually, real quick, let me see if I can change. I should be able to change the layout of this since Daredevil's not on screen. Nope, that didn't work. Now I'm the guy from Star Trek with the visors for eyes.
Uh-oh.
We'll switch it back over. There we go. We'll do it that way. That's all right. That works for me. All right. So let us talk about some action figures. Where do you guys want to begin?
We can start with your GI Joes.
All right, so I
I'm
don't
trying to
have
figure-
much. I don't have much for the GI Joes. I literally only took 2 screenshots of a couple of things. I got the, and I don't know much about this stuff. I just thought it'd be fun to show it off. There is like 2 different trouble bubbles, which I personally think are really awesome. Oh, Joe Prime, you left, did you? Maybe I won't let you back in. Maybe this is your punishment.
Damn it.
All right, Joe. Welcome back, Joe. So yeah, these are the trouble bubbles. I'm not a GI Joe nut, so I don't know much about it other than just the name of this vehicle and what it looks like and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. Would I personally get one? Yes, I would. I do very much so like them, but I think these are for the O-rings, so obviously they're not for the big classifieds and stuff like that. But I just thought these were pretty sweet again. And there's like a better one for the Cobra. I think it was Kaz was showing. I think Kaz is the one that bought the classified one that was a regular big trouble bubble. So everybody's having technical difficulties.
Yeah, I just finally got my audio back.
There we go. And then I want to pass the conversation off to Joe because my mouth is getting dry. We are going to. Where's that picture? He sent me this. I like this. Joe sent me this picture to kind of use or whatever for Hasbro, Transformers, GI Joes. This is pretty damn cool. And we're going to talk a little bit about Transformers because I don't have many pictures. But since Hinderer jumped back in, we will go back and look at those trouble bubbles, and he'll give us a little bit more of an insight on them. But we're going to move forward real quick with some Transformers stuff. So, Joe, I don't know what I'm going to throw up on screen, but if you want to just talk about whatever it is, please feel free to do so.
All right. This is the Gem Blaster. This is from the Gem and the Holograms. And this is actually really cool. I want this. It comes with a guitar, a microphone, and a special little cassette that I think is Lockjaw.
I think I might have another picture where it's in its cassette form, or at least I have another cassette one anyways.
Yeah, there you go. And this is actually running, I think, like $80, $75, $80, which isn't too much for an SDCC, And this is going to be very exclusive. I think this is just cool. I like it.
Now, what is the scale of this figure when it's in its robot mode?
It'll be just a normal blaster. I've got one right here.
DB, if you're comfortable with it, you're more than welcome to restream this on your channel if you'd like.
Yeah, I can't do that just yet. Yeah, I can't do that just yet.
Oh, you got to wait for that certain.
No, I haven't used StreamYard yet. I didn't set up StreamYard.
Okay, I got you.
There we go. It'll be about that big, which really isn't that small. That's a good sized little figure.
Hold on, Joe. Let me get that off the screen real quick.
Hop out the shower, bend over and spread them cheeks. Looking for a juicy rump roast to fill.
There we go, right there.
The hell?
Yes.
Pop out the shower?
Don't you worry about the lyrics, sir. There's a warning label I placed that there might be some explicit content shared on this channel. You are not to come here and judge. If you do, you will be judged yourself.
Oh, there's Blaster.
Yeah, this is a great looking blaster. And I'm sure this is going to be what that's based off of.
It's pretty cool.
Now, is there a don't hate me, folks, but is there a master to go with that blaster?
No, there is no master.
I got that.
Yeah, dude, gotta throw a Mad Max reference out there. That's great.
It'll be about that size.
Okay, so that's not bad. I mean, I'm not, diehard Transformer guy. Hell, even when it comes to Ninja Turtles, I'm paying maybe for a NECA figure, depending. That Tempestra, we're going to talk about it. There's a new figure coming out. She's going to be $60 online. That's like max I will pay for a single carded figure. I have to have a standard, because if I go beyond that, then that's my new lowered standard. Is, well, if I buy this at $80 all the time, well, gee, I can do it. No. I can't live in that mindset. I'll be bankrupt.
Oh, once you raise the bar, there's no going back, man.
Yeah, it hurts a lot.
It really does, especially, when I started collecting the NECA figures, they're at the standard price now. They were like $34.99, but they're tiptoeing, man, real high to that sky. But again, we'll talk all about all that junk after all of this junk. I don't know. I'll throw up another Transformer here. We've got, I think this is one. Oh, no, that's Tempestra! Get off the street, Tempestra! Get out of here! You're not
There we go. These are the Dark Energon, Megatron, and there's two weaponizers that come with these as well. There's a Dark Energon Megatron, which is a transparent clear purple, and there's a Dark Energon Optimus Prime, which is the Age of Extinction Optimus Prime that they've done in a transparent blue.
Oh.
And these are, I mean, as much as I say, they're $42. These are the Walmart con ones, though, actually.
Okay, so these will drop whenever they do obviously do their Walmart con.
Yeah, and that's this weekend. The Walmart Collector Con.
These should be coming out like literally very, very soon.
That the Megatron and his weaponizer is up for pre-order. I didn't see the Optimus. I looked all over for it. I will find it, but yeah.
What are these? Like $42, $42.99?
$42. The Optimus or the Megatron and his weaponizer, which is another little purple guy that you can pull apart and you can like stick them all over him, and he like gets extra guns and weapons and feet and arms and hands. But yeah, they're $42. The weaponizer might be a little bit cheaper. He might fall into that $27 category, but with it being a specialized crystal clear Dark Energon version, I can't. They'll probably try and charge you that $40.
I'm very much in love with the purple. I love it. It looks absolutely magnificent. Megatron, of course, being the villain. That's an absolutely amazing figure right there. I really dig this.
Oh yeah, that Dark Energon is super cool. They did a lot of the Dark Energon stuff in Transformers Prime, which was one of the better animated series that they had.
Yeah.
Transformers Prime was really good.
Now, how did the Transformers and G.I. Joe's Energon stuff cross over? How the heck did that? Was that a comic book?
That has to be some brand new stuff. I've never heard him say the word Energon in the G.I. Joe universe up until this last little thing. What were they talking about? Where were they talking about? Oh, the guys with the purple stuff sticking out of their heads. Isn't that Energon?
Yes, this guy right here.
Yeah.
The mole rat. Yes.
That was the first time I heard.
I was like, yeah. And that's same with me. I'm like, oh, like it doesn't surprise me that Transformers and G.I. Joe's crosses over. I used to have comic books like that, but I never knew what the Energon part of it was. I was like, how does that come into play?
Yeah, Energon crystals are supposedly what grows naturally, and they can find them and then make little cubes out of their chest and harness that power. Drink it or whatever they do to it. So, yeah.
All right. Who do we have drop out? DB, you're in the middle still, brother? Okay.
I'm sorry, yeah. I figure I can next finish here.
Let's see what we got next.
The cassettes.
Yes.
Yes. This is from the...
It loads faster on your screen. I'm like, how the fuck did he know what I just pressed? It's not even up yet.
These cassettes look phenomenal. You get 2 big pins. It comes with a little ram horn. You get the entire, whatever you want to call it, the score for the music for the movie. That's the 86 Transformers movie, and this is from the Apology Tour. The entire thing is a huge, probably 2-foot by 3-inch by 2-foot big square made to resemble a boombox. And it unfolds, and you've got all your cassette type stuff on the inside. I love this, but I won't pay $75 for it.
Okay, question. Would you, my daughter and I were playing this game earlier, the Would You Rather game. Would you rather pay the $75 for that or the, oh shit, biscuit. The $80, right, for the this one here, right?
Oh, the gem guy? Oh,
Yeah.
I would go with the figure all day long. Yeah, because
Yeah.
that cassette, you can buy the cassette separate. You can still get the 86 movie soundtrack, and it's like $12 or $13 on cassette. The album runs only like $20 for the doggone vinyl. I would
Okay.
much rather do that vinyl. Yeah.
All right, okay, fair enough. And I think I've got two more of them. We got this one here. I tried to get one that had like a few pictures in it at once, so you could kind of see a little bit more than just one thing, since I was limited on space.
There you go. Well, there you've got our Optimus Prime in the middle, in the cool blue transparent. And there he's got the picture down the bottom where he's holding up his axe and his blaster. And then you've got the Megatron on the far side. That green Leo convoy, or Lio convoy, I should say. First off, glows in the dark, sold,
Nice.
and it's green. And he turns into a cool lion.
Now, these are all individual, or are these like is this a 3-pack?
No, these are all individual, yeah. So these will these will probably all run about 40 some odd bucks a piece. And that Leo convoy, well, I've got the Lio. I shouldn't call him Leo.
Leo
the green one myself.
Convoy.
How about this?
Blast off.
That's this guy right here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, he'll look
Okay.
like that. He's pretty cool. There we go.
Videos of all of these coming soon.
Thanks to Joe Prime. Thanks to Joe Prime, I have this terrific Optimus Prime figure in my collection now. Absolutely love this thing. And I gotta tell you what, this right here, opening up his chest and being able to pull that out is sweet.
I tell you what, man, I was so not really surprised at myself. I guess I'm such a creature of habit. I find those at Ross and at those discount stores for $7 to $10. Every time I see one, I pick it up. That is like the 5th one that I've gotten.
I love it. I absolutely am. I'm smitten by that specific design, like the vinyl figure itself, all of it. I think that's a fantastic Transformer figure. And I know you said the Transformer community or whatever was a little like, but
Well, I tell you what, if I find, this is the Megatron from that series.
hell yeah,
And if I find the Megatron, I'll send that one to you.
that's terrific. That would be great. I genuinely love just the feel of it. That full vinyl plastic figure and articulation. It's smooth. Great toy. Great freaking toy. So then the last Transformer one we got is, I believe, there we go.
Well, there you can see those smaller weaponizers in between them. And those guys, like they said, those might run the $27, but they pull apart, and you can stick their arms and legs onto the bigger bots and make them taller and give them all their weapons.
Hell yeah, man. Abso-freaking-lutely. And now, that is all I've got for the Transformer stuff for the San Diego Comic-Con. But, folks, if you want to see more, and yes, there are more. Joe sent me 20-plus pictures of this stuff. You got to
27.
check him out. I'll be there this Sunday, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I wanted to do Yeah, I wanted to do that, but I wasn't sure if someone would yell at me, so I just kind of kept going with the time. So, you got to check out Joe Prime's pickup this Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. for us East Coasters. He's going to go more in depth with this Transformer stuff. I might even throw a couple of Ninja Turtle things at him to be like, hey, talk about this too, gosh. So you never know. It's going to be a good time, good conversations. Definitely check it out. So there you go. If you want more Transformer stuff, that's where you got to go to get it. And since Hinderer's back here, I want to throw these trouble bubbles up at you. I have to go to the bathroom really bad. I'm not ashamed to say that. So when I throw these up here, you guys just chat right away about these, if you don't mind.
I just thought about Dumb and Dumber. Just go, man.
Oh my
Just
God.
go.
When I think of Dumb and Dumber and going to the bathroom, I immediately just think of him using that toilet that didn't work.
Those are just some weird looking. I don't know. I don't know. I like them. They're not that bad. They're not that bad looking.
Action figures.
Yes, they are. They're the reaction figures made by Super 7. They are okay. I never owned one, so I don't know. But I'm kind of glad they're making a Trouble Bubble for these. So I mean, for people that like the 3 3/4 inch ones, get it. I would get it. I may get it. Who knows? But I want to get my first one. I'm gonna get a bat. I'm gonna get the bat one. When I go to Metroplex, I'm getting them.
Right. Now, didn't they have those in red too?
Yeah, they had them in red and black and white and blue.
Oh wow! Okay.
Also, the Python Patrol. It's more like snake-looking style. So it's they had to do more of the snake theme because of Cobra. But yeah,
I wonder.
They even had a
contest. Quentin was just saying, I wonder if these have a 5mm peg underneath them, so you could like put one of those blast effects underneath.
I don't think they will. If they do, then I don't know because that's a good picture, but it doesn't show what they have. But I would say they probably might have it, but I don't know. But it looks cool though. I'm excited to see what people think of them when they get them. But I'm more excited for the new classifieds that are coming out. That's for one.
Now those are big ones too. Now I've seen those pictures of the Triple T. That's 6-inch, right?
Yeah, I'm getting that. Yes.
Okay. Now that's full size.
Technically, yes, it is a full size, and it's not a HasLab set, so you're not paying ridiculous prices for it. But for one, you're also getting
or a flight stand, yeah, same difference.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
And then for the classified versions, you know, what they're coming out with is the Night Viper, and then they're coming out with Psych Out, which is a Night Force Psych Out, and then Lara Croft from Tomb Raider.
Oh,
which
I want to take a. Yes,
but she's $40 though. She's about $40. A lot more than a deluxe series. Then it's a retro carded one, but she is $40. I don't like that price, but it's I don't know.
she comes with literally every accessory that she would ever need. It's insane. Like, that is an amazing looking figure.
It is. It's very amazing. The way they have her, the detail, the way she looks just like the video game. And then the other sets that are coming out, we're also getting a King Cobra, which you all know about the Throne of Cobra Commander, which he's a hooded Cobra Commander. And then there's the Thunder machine, the Dreadnoughts machine. We're getting a Dreadnought vehicle, but here's the thing: we're not getting Thrasher with it, so that's sold separately. That's what I heard. So I don't know. I don't understand the whole thing, but I'm excited to see what they come out with. But the Thunder machine looks okay. If you go watch the fan live on their channel, on the Hasbro Pulse channel, you'll see it because it is pretty cool. And then also, I think, let's see if I'm looking at all the stuff that I posted. Well, of course, we're talking about, we finally got Sergeant Flash in the veteran line. What up, guys? And also, we're getting Lieutenant Falcon. And then we're getting a retro Valkyrie, which that's gonna be cool.
Now, I don't think I took any screenshots of it, but Super 7 is also doing the O-ring style Ninja Turtle figures with all of the articulation and everything like that too. So I was like, well, damn, I might have to snatch those up now.
O-ring Ninja Turtles. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, man, like that's literally like a throwback for Turtles right there. I would definitely snatch them if I saw them.
Have Turtles ever had an O-ring like that?
Not that I've ever seen, maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never seen any, and they would be a little one.
It's Moto Viper. God, I love this guy. Super 7 has definitely done that. Like that 3-inch or 3 3/4 inch scale before. But it does. I've never seen them with the articulation and stuff like that. So. I'm in. I would be down for those. I won't even lie. I would totally be down for those. And I even think their hands are in the same like style as like the old, G.I. Joes and shit like that. So
they've got the kung fu grip.
They just better not have those weak ass thumbs that always used to snap off back in the day. I tell you what, I got so many G.I. Joes as a kid that look like this.
For the Kung Fu group stuff, like, the material they used back in those days were not really that good. They were brittle over time, but now they've gotten this new plastic that's more pliable, more over time it'll stay where it is over the years.
Right.
I have a few myself, so.
Well, it was the way the damn guns. It was how the hands were positioned and the way the guns were. You'd have to like crank them in sideways almost and then kind of fidget with them to get the gun to look kind of straight when it was in their hand.
Yeah, so if you're talking about that's not the Kung Fu grip, that's actually the old style where their hands are like kind of like this, where
that's what I meant.
Like the little Lego cup almost.
Pretty much. Before we get into anything else toy-wise, I'm going to promote myself real quick. I had this stuff made up on Temu. Temu wins, by the way, Joe Prime. Temu for the win.
I like Express is better. What?
Who said that? Get out of here. So
I think that was Kaz. He just leaned down and was like, Alex Express.
So I had these awesome pens made up that say Aces Place 22 on YouTube. I'll be handing those out when I go to toy shows and stuff like that. When I send out little care packages to people, there will be one of these in there for you, along with one of my new little business cards, which is in the middle. That's the front and the back right there. I ripped off Kaz's idea. Shout out Kaz! And then the playing cards at the top, that is, the back side where it says Aces Army, and then the front side is just a regular card. I got a deck of those, 52 of them made up on Temu. Joe Prime, the last giveaway I had, you won. You're going to get a bunch of random shit in your package, and a deck of cards is going to be in there for you.
Hey, Ace, you can get the pins with pictures wrapped around them too.
Yeah, I've seen those. To be honest with you, I wasn't even sure how the quality of what the pen was actually going to be. And these, it has the stylus on it. It's clicky. It writes super smooth, and I was like, damn, that's a hell of a deal.
Yeah.
So I'll be dabbling in them more for sure. It's baby steps. Like my first business cards I made were really sweet, really cool. But then Kaz, he saw it and he's like, all right, I challenge you. I'm going to do this. And then I saw what he did and I'm like, damn, dude, we're going to step it up over here too because we're not slacking.
It wasn't a challenge.
It's good stuff, though. It's good stuff. Temu is awesome. So now, since we talked about Transformers, we talked about Joe's. I took a couple of screenshots. I took all these screenshots, by the way. They are going to have a little, not water. I guess it's a watermark or something, but a little thing in the bottom. These are all taken from Pixel Dan's channel. So I don't know if there's a right path I have to do before I, show shit off that he's already showed, but they're all credited to him.
I think you just did that. I think you just did
credit. I think it's fine.
there we go. There we go then. So if you don't mess with Pixel Dan, you definitely should. The dude travels the world with people like Retro Ed and stuff like that. So literally, he'll show you everything that's coming out and everything in between. I don't really know how else to say it. So Pixel Dan, shout out to you, bro. We've got, what else did he show? We got this right here. Hells yeah. Look at this thing. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous Panther right there. This is for the Masters of the Universe Chronicles figures. Look at that thing, dude. That head sculpt with the helmet is otherworldly in my opinion. It's clearly flocked like it should be. This is badass. I love this.
That is cool.
Now, what is that? $525 in the bottom corner there.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
It's sold out. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's right. I was just gonna say, because I was gonna buy 2 of them, so you know.
It's just.
I hear. They only made 500 of those, and they sold out in a minute.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And just the potential, like to see this, it's like, man, there better be a freaking sequel to this movie so we can get this shit on screen. This is insane. I love this.
So they're gonna do probably that.
Yeah,
they better.
I mean, it's the Amazon movie. So
Jonathan Rose says that's one.
It's just bonus.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it did really well with Amazon as far as streaming numbers.
Yeah, it's number 1 right now. It just came out on Wednesday, right? 2 days already. It's number 1.
Well, it might still have a chance. I don't know if it was ready for the movies. Like
that is the 1/6 scale one. Yep.
Ah,
and that's the best.
You could almost put a newborn baby on that.
Yeah, for real, right? Baby man, baby. But this is it's just the potential of what could be and what should be. So hopefully, there'll be these done in like the smaller scale, and just this line continues because I've seen that they've got a new Skeletor that's coming out. There's going to be the Ram Man in a single card and a whole bunch of stuff. So I want there to be breadth.
By the way, I went to Target the other day and I found the Moss and Ram Man set, and they wanted $50-something for it.
Man.
Are those now? Are they the Chronicles one, or are they like the $10 line one?
The Chronicles, the retro Chronicle ones from the new movie. Basically, it looks cool, but
yeah, if they were $25 a pop, $50 makes sense to some degree. But yeah, that'd be a tough one. What do I got next here? I literally don't even know. I'm just clicking on chat. Oh yeah, I just want to talk about this. Okay. This has nothing to. Maybe it came out for San Diego Comic-Con, but I'm a Lego guy. I don't know anybody that doesn't love the movie Shrek. Shrek is a phenomenal animated movie. If you've never seen it, spoiler alert, they all die at the end. Everybody. It's a fiery death. Just kidding. It's not. It's a beautiful movie. They're going to make Shrek 5, Puss in Boots, fantastic. So for Lego, every year they have 1 or 2 of these Lego minifigure series, which are in blind boxes. Some of them are actual themed, like you see here, where it's Shrek, and other ones are actual Lego inspired themes within the Lego, brand itself that aren't an intellectual property. So I did not know these were a thing. I just literally saw these on someone else's YouTube channel, Ash and Flash. So I took a screenshot of these because I thought this is amazing. But they're going to be doing these little blind box minifigures. I mean, look at this. If you're a Shrek fan, this is phenomenal. You've got Lord Farquaad with the mirror. You're going to get the Big Bad Wolf, Puss in Boots, Pinocchio, and they're all going to come with one of the blind mice. You got Donkey, Shrek, Fiona, Merlin, the Executioner, Gingy, the Dragon, the Fairy Godmother, and then Prince Charming himself. These, I can't wait to get these son of a guns. I truly cannot wait. And when I do, you guys will see a bunch of videos of me unboxing them on my channel because that's what I love to do. So if you're interested in these, keep an eye out on them. If there's anybody that's watching this and you are interested in these Legos and you think you might miss out on them, let me know, and I will keep an eye out. There are apps, if you're not aware of this, that you can just use your QR scanner and you can scan the QR code on the bottom of the box and it'll direct you to a link that will tell you what figure is in the box. So if you're looking for someone in particular, you don't have to spend money after dollar in hopes that you're going to get the one you want when they're blind boxes. So check out your... It really is, man. The last 3 series of Legos that they've done, I've been able to get all of the minifigures or the characters
How much
I
is the
want.
pack? How much is the pack?
$4.99.
And what do you get?
You get one character in the pack with whatever the accessory is. So, yes, $5 is worth it because one, it's an intellectual property, so you're paying a little bit more for that brand. But two, if you go to a Comic-Con or a toy show and you see a Lego reseller, or I don't want to say reseller, I shouldn't say that, but if you see a Lego booth, they're going to sell you a minifigure for about $5 each. It doesn't matter who it is. It might depend on the size of the character. They make bigger figures and blah, blah, blah. But for a normal figure like this, it'll be about $5. So that's a fair price. But if you're hoping to just, let's say for me, the one I desperately want, I want Lord Farquaad. I want the villain. I want the main villain from the very first movie. He's voiced by John Lithgow. Absolutely legendary character. Mm-hmm. So if I only want that one character, and let's say there's 100 of them on the shelf at Target, I'm going to fucking stand there and scan every one of them until I get him. 100 down, 100%.
Now, Quentin Rom was asking if anyone's heard anything on the X-Files.
No, but the truth is out there. The truth is out there.
The X-Files Lego set.
Say what now?
Yeah, he was asking about an X-Files Lego set.
I have not seen anything about that at all. I'm just noticing DB Morgan popped out. I hope everything is all right on his end. But if he pops back in, that's great. If not, thank you very much for jumping in here, bro.
This is cool. I'm watching my stream on my YouTube right now, and it's so cool. Even when you're off of here, it still goes.
Hey, it fucked me up early. Hey, I was on Joe Prime. I saw Ace's face on the notification, and I clicked Joe Prime shit. And I asked y'all for the link again. I was over there. I was like, "Why is the chat so dry?" I was like, "Ain't nobody saying nothing. What's going on right now?"
Oh man. Hop over to my chat. It's hopping now, man. You just
I know.
It
was at the beginning. It was at the beginning, though. It was at the beginning. And I was confused. I was like,
a Crayon Slayer has shown up. How's it going, bud?
I see we got another Georgian with Queen Bee. What is up, Queen? The one, the true, the only Queen. Queen, jump the fuck on here and get on the stream too. What are you doing? You're not doing anything.
Ace, I was just gonna jump your butt, man. So far you've gone 43 minutes over our target 1 hour.
That's hey, when I went to the bathroom, I went down to check on the kid, and she is passed out sleeping on the couch right now. So,
okay.
We're going to be able to push this time limit. Because, one, we've got a whole bunch of new viewers from all of our channels. What's that, Cat?
I think he's backstage. He said he's back.
Oh, is he?
He said that's for drink, but he's back.
Okay, I got you, DB. I got you, brother. I got you. There you are, my guy. There you are. Because we're coming up on the Ninja Turtle talk. Everybody's favorite talk. Kaz, by the way, look at this fucking thing. Look at how beautiful this is, man.
Yeah, that is cool, man. It is cool.
It's cool as shit, baby. Look at that. We got people in the cockpit. Where's the cockpit? We got people up in the cockpit.
A lot cheaper than the one I got.
It's still expensive as fuck, though, man. I tell you what. If you've got a vehicle for any toy line and it's over $40, it automatically needs to come with a character. It automatically needs to come with a toy.
Mattel does it right with vehicles. They like for the price, as far as pricing.
Yeah, man. Well, the thing that's killing me is you get this helicopter and you don't get any characters with it. But when you buy the Awe Striker, you get the April O'Neil, and I'm like, that's a hell of a good idea right there, man. Like, fuck yeah. I buy this fucking tank, and the only thing it came with was a handshake and a kick out the door. Like, get the fuck out, you bought us. Go.
How much was that? How much was that though?
42.
He paid 40.
Hey, at least they're fair with their vehicle prices, man.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
It ain't bad. It ain't bad. I love this thing. I'll be opening it at
It's
some
the only one
point.
that came with a figure.
There you go.
It's the only
what is
one.
that, what the
The
hell?
toilet
is it
taxi.
called? There you go. The toilet taxi. Is that the
There you
retro
go.
one or the reissue?
Re-release.
There you go. There you go.
It's the only one that came with a figure. It was this one. Everything else, a lot more expensive, came with nothing.
Right, and that's an exclusive Donnie too, where he's got like the
Yes.
gloves on and the helmet, and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. So, and I don't even think did the original toilet taxi come with Donnie, or is that a brand new figure?
I don't remember
altogether?
having one. I think it was by itself.
Huh, that's crazy then. So yeah, let's actually I want to see the chat real quick and say hi to whoever just popped in, if anybody. Rob, what is up? Queen B, I still might though because I want to. Queen, whatever, Queen B. I thought of Queen B actually earlier. There is a new NECA Terrifier figure coming out, and it comes in a 2-pack, and it's got the Pale Girl with him. So Queen, I know you're a fan of those movies and stuff like that. So shout out Queen B with all that jazz. All right, let's get to the. That right there was Joe Prime's favorite part of the song.
I hear that again, I'm gonna be able to rap right along with him, and it's just gonna be dirty South all over the place, dirty.
Like I said, anybody that's got music out there, I will play every Friday.
Stepping out of the shower, spreading them shakes. I got it.
I'll play a
I got the
different
hook.
track
I got the lick. I got it.
every Friday for the fuck of it, for sure.
Bruce hates this song. Bruce hates this song.
I know he does, and I love it.
He was
We've
trying to
also
kill
got-
the play. He was trying to kill
We
the
got
play.
the Mondo toys. We got some Street Sharks. Now, these are expensive as fuck. I will never buy them, but I just thought the designs are absolutely beautiful and they need to
Those
be
look
looked at.
so good.
Right, and then right next to it, you've got what the hell am I saying? I got a picture. Sorry. Where is it?
Oh.
Has it popped up yet? There we
Leather-
go.
Yeah, the Leatherhead there
Yeah,
is,
look
that is a beast.
Yeah, brother, that's a huge badass.
Oh, that's
boy.
nice.
Now, I know I just said I'll never buy them, but I didn't have the turtle picture up yet. One of these, that Leatherhead, I would 100% buy if somebody offered it to me right now. That is an amazingly detailed looking statuette, because they're really not figures, in my opinion.
That's not what's in that box, is it?
No, God, no, Joe.
Okay.
Jeez Louise, no. These are gonna. This is gonna
I'll
be
be
more-
right back. I'm gonna head back to Target.
No, but Joe, that is the design of the Leatherhead that's in that box, 100%. The
Okay.
classic Archie kind of style. But
Mhm.
what do you say the price is on this DB? Like 250, 300?
Yeah, I mean, that's very detailed.
I think that's what these Mondos go for, is about that price. And I mean, look at that
Mondo.
April though. She's banging. That's a cool ass looking little toy. And the April and the Splinter, they actually come as a 2-pack, where the big old Leatherhead, he's a monster. Comes all by himself. And it just looks amazing. Like that, he looks like he is, excuse my language, folks, but he looks like he is all coked right the fuck out, man. He is crazy looking.
Cocaine Gator.
Right. I love it.
value.
That should be the next Cocaine Bear sequel. It's Cocaine Gator. What else do we got?
Now,
we got-
Quentin says there's an X-Files Lego set that will be released August 4th or the 1st for Legos Insiders.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll have to look at that.
I'm
I don't know if
excited.
I'll jump at that, but I'm definitely curious of a Lego set with stuff like that. So, yeah, these are also Mondo, I believe. If not, I got my information wrong. But Pixel Dan, you can check his channel out and get better information than that. But
No,
this is
that's
just an
Mondo. That's Mondo.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is the 200X line or the 2000X line, whatever you want to say. You've got that Skeletor is absolutely amazing, but you got Merman, you've got the iced out He-Man. I had that version of He-Man, the original one, and it still breaks my heart as I get older and I learn people did not like that toy line. I absolutely love it. I still have a handful of them.
I miss mine.
They're awesome. I understand people were pissy because they didn't have the articulation, but neither did the original line. I mean, but that's not the conversation. I love this design. If I was collecting this hardcore, yes, I would be in on these figures. These would be the type
Now,
of thing.
Daredevil has a bunch of these, doesn't he?
I imagine
Yes.
so. If he doesn't, he's
Yeah.
going
Oh yeah,
for sure.
because I'm getting one from him pretty soon.
I dig that Merman so much.
Yeah, Merman is so cool looking. Completely underrated. What else do we got for images here? I know I was going to talk about the new Avengers movie. That won't take very long.
Oh my God.
We'll talk about
I
that.
hadn't watched the trailer until like right before I sent you the thing that I said, oh my God, I just watched this. And then after that, I watched about 30 more YouTube things that picked apart every last bit of that trailer.
All right, so here, I thought I had a better image. But this right here is the NECA figure. And I'm going to talk kind of heavily about Turtles outside of just this toy for a minute, so bear with me. I did a video. Every Ninja Turtle guy on YouTube has done a video on Playmates ending their run with the license for, Ninja Turtles. They've been the prominent figure maker for the TMNT line since the inception way back in '88 when they started making the action figures. And everything since then has been distributed through them with licensing rights and all this stuff. So Mondo, Joy Toy, all those Japanese companies and stuff. Whether I believe for making the toys, they might have licensing rights through Nickelodeon and Viacom as well, but I believe most of it's done through Playmates. Do not quote me on that, but that's what my brain tells me. So, not only is Playmates done with it, but the NECA toy line that has been doing, I don't know when they started, maybe 2016, maybe a decade ago, they started doing the cartoon version of the Ninja Turtle figures, and then it branched out to doing the movie figures. They started doing the Universal Monster figures. Right here, we've got the Fortnite figures, a handful of other things in between, right? Well, unfortunately, they have announced this year that NECA will no longer be doing Ninja Turtle action figures going forward, which to collectors, not so much to the Playmates line, which kind of speaks more towards the kid-geared figures, but the NECA line is for someone like DB who collects a lot, if not primarily, all of the Last Ronin figures. Which, yeah, so NECA is the only line that really has their hands in the cookie jar with Last Ronin figures. Playmates did a couple. They did 3 toys. Nothing you're going to go wild about. But the NECA line, they've tried to do every single character that was important to both books in the Last Ronin line. And they've done a fantastic job. I have a handful. It's not my number one line of turtle figures, but I do have a nice little collection of them because they are great figures. Me, I have a collection of everybody from the NECA toys. I have Universal, I have Cartoon, I have Movie, I have Ronin, whatever else. I got them. I love them. I have the Jim Lawson figures. I mean, shit. When I went and met Jim Lawson, I have a NECA Triceraton autographed by him. It is a bittersweet I don't even know if it's bittersweet. It's really just kind of sad.
It's bitter. It's bitter. No sweet.
It's bitter. It's very bitter. Because there's so many characters for each one of those lines I just mentioned that they haven't made yet. So Joe,
you know, I want to see Walkabout.
Yeah, exactly. Walkabout. I want to see the Archie version of Leech, or not Leech, but Worm, where he's the big yellow leech-looking character. So there's a million Ninja Turtle characters that they still didn't even like. Dude, the fact that they didn't even do the Archie Turtles is a crime.
Yeah, all they did was just Russian ones. That's it.
Yes, we didn't even get their traditional Archie Ninja Turtles in the NECA line, and that's insane. But it absolutely sucks because again, there's so many characters that they could have done. So Joe, the ones that you saw, that Leatherhead, those 4 turtles in disguise, that's it. Those are the last wave of NECA Turtles that are going to be in stores.
And Tempestra, that's official turtle figure.
Yes, 100%. And this Tempestra is the last official NECA figure that they're doing for her. And this is the bittersweet, I should have said. Because Tempestra, for us Ninja Turtle fans, they have never made her. And she is an original Rogues Gallery Ninja Turtle character from the animated series that has never been made into a toy. No toy line has ever made her. And the fact that this is the first time they're doing it, and for NECA, it's the last time, that's the bittersweet right there. It's like, shit, you guys are giving us what we want, but we have to take it with like a sad thank you as we do it. And it sucks because I say last year, but at last year's San Diego Comic-Con, I think it was New York Toy Fair.
Yes, they had all the Smash and...
Yes, they accidentally... Robot Reviews was doing like a quick little interview with Trevor from NECA, and they accidentally showed the Tempestra name tag. So that got, all of our ears buzzing like, ooh, she's coming, who else? And then this is it, right? She's it. And it sucks, but it's also fantastic that it wasn't like, oh shit, we just revealed the name tag, but we're not going to do her now. They're following through with it. She is available right now on the NECA store as a pre-order. She's $59. She's totally worth it.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. She is worth it. She's going to come with all those amazing accessories.
Comes with cabinet and everything.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. She's going to come with the arcade machine. That is a fully 1/12 scale arcade machine. It's 3-dimensional. And her backstory is in the cartoon. Tempestra is just a video game at the arcade. Leonardo gets obsessed with it. He breaks into the store essentially after hours, and he's playing this machine, and the game is kicking his ass. There is a lightning storm, and it brings Tempestra to life. And now she is basically like this evil genie, and she's just fucking up the arcade and all sorts of stuff. And she's awesome. She needed to be made a long time ago, and I will be getting her. I've been buying too much lately, so I didn't pre-order her, but I will be pre-ordering her and having her in my clutches at some point. DB, my brother, are you going to be getting her?
Yes.
All right. And speaking of beautiful women, we have one of the most beautiful women on this entire fucking YouTube platform. No, you son of a gun. Get back on camera. I can see what you're doing there. You get back on camera. All right. She's embarrassed right now. Here she comes. We've got the best, the most beautiful Queen Bee coming to a... Oh, shit. Hold on. Hit the wrong button. I muted her. I didn't mean to mute you, Queen. I meant to bring you up on stage. We got Queen Bee.
I was gonna say, damn. She said, "Fuck me."
That's what I said. I said, "Fuck Queen Bee. We're gonna mute her and not bring her on." No, Queen. What is happening?
Oh, I ain't been awake real long. I'll be honest with you. I took a nap. And today ain't been productive.
That's all right.
You said, you made a comment. You was like, whatever. You're not going to hop on here. So I was like, okay. Let me go prove him wrong.
I know what buttons to press with Queen. I know it. I do. So
I got Deer popping in live over here.
Welcome to the channel.
oh shit, we got the Daredevil. What is happening, brother? Shout out Daredevil. He was on the stream. He was on the stream earlier, rocking it with us and hanging and banging. So, yeah, this is the Tempestra. DB is gonna get her. Did you pre-order her yet, DB?
Yeah, I just did it just now. I meant to do it last night. I just went ahead and I just pre-ordered it.
Oh,
hang on 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back.
Didn't mean to hit
$73 with tax and everything and shipping.
How much was it? 70?
$73 with tax and shipping.
All right, hey, it is what it is. She's worth it. She's totally worth it.
Yeah.
I hope. Does it have an estimated date? Not a date, but like a. It's so that's going to be out this year.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it might have been.
Everything's got to be done by the end of this year, right?
See, I wasn't sure if they could still like put things out, or if they were just completely done. Okay, oh, shit, dog, I'm gonna have to jump on that shit myself. I want her bad, like real bad.
Yeah, she's cool. Right my sewer layer, my necklace sewer layer that I overpaid for.
Hey, you know what? I'm wondering if those things are going to be going up in price. I'm super curious the aftermarket now with NECA toys if they're going to skyrocket in price.
I think they will. Like, I mean, I got screwed over that one already because I spent a lot of money on those things. I paid $700 for the layer. And on eBay.
Well, hold back up in here. Hold on. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
All right, I don't want to put.
Yeah, I do want to say this right now. I just looked at my beachhead that Kaz gave me. I got the blue eye variant.
Wait a minute. There's a variant?
Yeah, there's a variant. There's a brown eye variant and there's a blue eye variant. I'm pretty happy I got the blue eye variant.
What the fuck color are you?
Doesn't get me through here.
Mine are brown, but when I paint them blue, they're going to be the blue eye variant.
Oh yeah, they're good. And you're just gonna ruin it. Yeah, that might be the rare one.
You got me going there. So yeah, $73 is worth it for her. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, there's a hazel color. There's a hazel color too.
I don't want to put you on blast right now, DB, but I gotta ask, why did you pay $700 for that?
I wanted it. I just wanted it. So
there you go.
You know what?
Like,
there you go.
Like everybody, hobbies cost everything. And then that's what they
no,
cost.
You are not wrong. You are not wrong. That's a perfect answer too. There doesn't need to be an explanation other than you just wanted it. You were able to buy it, and that's it. And you understand, but you're clear-minded knowing that you even said it. You overpaid.
Yeah, because like after a few months ago, they released it again when they opened the vault up. I was very upset. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was going to do another one, but I left it alone.
And that's the shit too, man. You never know what they're going to open up or what they're going to re-release with that vault. You never ever know. Like
that
today,
was not the worst price I saw on eBay. I saw over $1,000 on eBay when I ordered that. So I was like,
I believe it. Now, do you have the rest of it? Do you have like the city skyline to go?
I think I had it in my videos. So if you guys can...
I'll have to check the whole thing out. I didn't even pay attention. I mean,
hold on, let me. I don't think.
This setup, man. Check him out when he goes live. Go ahead, DB. Drop when you go live again right now, guys, so they can
He'll
check
be
you
on
out.
Thursday at 7. You can't really see it well, but it's the backside of everything.
Man, you're gonna love it, man. Everybody's gonna appreciate what you got, for sure, for sure. So yeah, that sewer lair. I want the sewer lair, but I can't pull the trigger on just one big ticketed item like that until I'm in a good spot. But good on you for being able to do it, man. Good on you for sure.
Yeah, it's a long journey.
Now I think with the Ninja Turtles, I know I mentioned it, and I don't want to drag on about it. They're not doing the licensing anymore, Playmates and NECA and stuff. So if anybody is interested in the NECA toys, I don't know if they're going to go up in price, but now would be the time. If you're curious, if you've been wanting to buy them, pull the trigger now, because you don't know how other collectors are going to think in your area.
Yeah.
You don't know if they're going to now think, I better hoard all this, because now they'll never, for instance, this is the most perfect example I can give with this whole example of what's happening, right? So 40 years ago, this was originally released.
Yep.
Okay. It's been 40 years since this has been available to buy, unless you go on eBay and you're paying $100+ right?
Yeah.
For a completed one, or shit, even for just the parts, you're going to pay a hefty price. These things go for a lot of money. If you didn't do that, you've never had this toy in your entire life. I've never had this ever.
Never had one either.
I'm 36 years old. This has never been in my life once.
Yeah.
Now it's available for the first time for the 40th, anniversary, let's say. It's never going to happen again. In 15 years, that generation of kids is not going to get this version of this turtle tank released again. And that sucks ass. That genuinely sucks ass when you think about it, because the last 5 years, for the 35th anniversary, for the 40th anniversary, Playmates has been pumping out the re-releases and reissues of the 88 Turtles, the 2003, the 2012, the 2013, whatever they've done, they're killing it. So it hurts my heart, because I genuinely don't think Mattel is going to do that good of a job like Playmates has done for the last 40 years. And I don't know.
The Turtles of Grayskull line was okay.
Yeah,
I like that
enjoy
line.
it.
Right?
I enjoy it.
So I'm not really against Mattel, but I'm just not happy. Turtles was a success to Playmates. If it wasn't for Playmates, it wouldn't be where it's at now.
100%, because and I'll say this, I collect almost every Playmates property. I have some sort of toy from Playmates from back in the 80s or the 90s and 2000s, and none of those toy lines are around anymore. Or if they are, it's a niche little third party that's making them for specific collectors. It's not a wide brand. The Simpson toys, the Dick Tracy toys, Primal Rage. All of those toys are done for that Playmates brand, and Turtles was the only thing going for them specifically. So 100%, DB, I agree with you that without Turtles, Playmates, it would be a toy brand, but it would be one of those. Yes,
because you wouldn't have no cartoon. Because cartoon came from Playmates. It's only you got a cartoon built to Playmates.
Right, and all of the toys that Playmates has made that were never cartoon characters, that were strictly, and they're the rarest ones. They are the rarest ones. Yeah, the one
I really want to walk about.
I got a beautiful little selection over here of the whole display and shit like that. But we are coming up on 2 hours, which is totally fine. The last thing I want to show off and talk about is the Avengers movie. Have you guys, has anybody besides myself and Joe Prime seen the trailer for this movie?
Yes.
Okay.
I have,
Oh man.
I have some things to talk about it.
All right, let's talk about it. I'm going to throw some images up on the screen so you guys, we can have a free-for-all for the conversation. Nobody has to wait their turn. Just talk. But let me get it ready first. So summer sausages in the background, if you heard it. Spread them cheeks, put some meat in it. What we do. Shout out
Arby's. I never realized that.
So we're going to talk about, for a few minutes, right here, Avengers Doomsday. So this movie comes out at the, I don't want to say the tail end of this year, but like November. Is that when it is?
No, it's December.
Yeah, it comes out
Is it
December,
December?
like
Okay.
December 19th.
All right,
Yeah.
so it is the tail end of this year. Anybody that's anybody, if you're living under a rock, get out from under that rock, Patrick Star, because the newest Avengers movie is going to be coming out. This is the fifth Avengers movie where, you know, they always say the culmination of everything, but this truly is the culmination of everything, whether you are a Sony Marvel fan, Fox Marvel fan, Disney Marvel fan. Everything is coming together in this movie for the very first time, which makes it a spectacle, but it also should be, based on the story, it should be a absolutely banger of a freaking film. This should be phenomenal, to say the least, like, without a doubt. Before I show some images, what are your guys' thoughts on anticipation and stuff like that for this movie?
Well, if anybody saw the trailer, did you guys see when the quote-unquote Steve Rogers get the hammer from Thor? My prediction is that's not Captain America. That's Captain
You think so?
Hydra. That's Captain Hydra.
Ooh!
Or Loki,
No.
because you know how Loki is.
No.
I just think
Captain Hydra, keep that right there, dude, because I love that storyline. I have the entire series of that Secret Empire. Keep that shit. I like that idea. For anybody that doesn't know,
The way, I don't know if anybody heard it or not, I saw it, but the way he smirked when he got the hammer, that's when he knew. That's when he knew. Doom brought him back for one.
Not only that, Hinder, that's a really brilliant point. But the last time we see Steve Rogers in any of these movies, he goes back in time and lives out his life with Peggy, and he's clean shaven.
But the one thing is, when he did that, it messed up Doom's whole timeline where. So he
And I
goes
can
back
see-
to try and fix it.
Well, right.
See,
and
I
can
think
see
that-
Oh, go ahead,
that's
Joe, go
the
ahead.
Nomad Captain America.
See,
That's
okay.
what I think.
I don't want to think that because, again, we saw in Infinity War, Captain America was the Nomad Captain America when he was out off the grid with Falcon and Black Widow, because he had the beard, his hair was grown out, his Captain America symbol was kind of torn up on his outfit. He didn't have the shield. So to me, that's Nomad right there. Hinderer, you really just put a seed in my head because, again, the last time we see Cap, he's completely clean shaven, and then when they were showing these little teaser trailers for Avengers Doomsday, they showed an X-Men one, a Captain America one, and a Thor.
To anybody that did not see the X-Men when Scott Summers took on the visor,
They even show Captain America in that little 30-second video clean shaven. So why would we bounce back and forth to another Captain America that has a beard again to go through that whole if it's Captain America from that traveled back in time to live with Peggy Carter, why would he let his beard grow out again? It's a weird. He doesn't need to be in hiding because now he's living back in the 50s or the 60s, and he doesn't need to have the beard. So Hinderer, I think you're on the fucking money, dude. I really do with that.
For one, Captain Hydra was very good in the comics, pretending to be Captain Rogers as Captain America. So he fooled a lot of people in the comics.
Yes. When he turns, when Captain America turns in the comic book, the entire situation is they are in I think they're in the helicarrier, and it's Captain America with Peggy Carter, or maybe not Peggy Carter, but Sharon Carter. I'm sorry, Sharon Carter and a bunch of other SHIELD members, and the world is under attack from outside, entities, the Chitauri and all of that stuff, and it coincides with the MCU, but it stands alone as its own, comic book storyline. But it mirrors the MCU completely. And in that, you got all these different heroes in different pockets of Earth, outside, out in space fighting. Captain America gets the U.S. government and the United Nations to turn over all of the military to Captain America. So now Captain America has the power over every government in the world, and he's a good guy while this is happening. And when he does that, as soon as he's given that power, he tells them, lock everybody up. And you see, man, I'm not even kidding you, the panel where they show Sharon Carter and she's like, wait, what are you doing? I got goosebumps, my throat choked up, and I'm like, oh my fucking God, he just did it. He takes what Tony Stark created with putting a shield around the world. He uses that shield, and now all the superheroes that are fighting out in space are locked and trapped out in space and cannot get to Earth. All of the heroes on Earth, he traps all of them in little pockets of their own, traps and shit like that. He completely takes over Earth in that moment, and he literally says, and that's where the Hail Hydra comment comes from. So when he says that in the last Avengers movie to the SHIELD agents that are Hydra agents, that's a little sneak peek, and I think that's a little Easter egg for something that's coming, Hinderer. And I'm getting goosebumps right now. It is one of my favorite storylines in comic books because it was such a risk for the writer to take.
And then also, we're getting a live action like Captain Hydra. We're getting a live action version. I don't even know what his costume's going to look like, but I'm excited to see it. I'm excited.
It might be the green costume that looks like an Iron Man kind of suit. And here we go. I forgot I had pictures.
I do want to say one thing. I do want to say one thing about Doom. I love the costume they're bringing out. The classic version, not the the other versions. This is more like 60s version.
And let's give the acknowledgement where it's due, that they're giving Robert Downey Jr. is Dr. Doom. Spoiler alert if you didn't know that, but his voice is in the trailer in the first few seconds, and we got to give the acknowledgement that they're giving him a Latvian accent. Yes, they're giving him an accent, which is absolutely crucial, in my opinion, to his character. And I love it, and I can't wait. And I'm very curious if when he takes that helmet off, if his face is going to be all mangled and messed up and stuff. I want them to go that full distance. Or is he going to be an alternate universe's Tony Stark? It's very curious, and I love it.
Did you not? Okay, hold on. The one thing is, did you not remember in Endgame when Thanos says he was one? You should have never let him live. You should never let him die. He was the one that said, certain way.
Keeping the balance. He was keeping the balance.
Keeping the balance of what it was until he said, "You just made a mistake."
I agree 100%. What is up, Floyd? What is up, Floyd Ward? Thank you so much for jumping on here. Absolutely appreciate that. You're coming from Joe Prime's channel. I absolutely love anybody that comes from anybody else's channel, because then that means you're good people, because you already rock with good people. So thank you.
Boy Warp Vintage Toys. You want to see a collection? You check that. This guy will whip. He'll whip out. You'll be transported back to 1984.
Absolutely.
He is one of those brand new in the box. How did you get that? Quentin is taking off. See you later, bud.
Have a good night, Quentin. Thank you so much for hanging and banging with us for as long as you did. I have said that a lot. Hanging and banging. It's my new catchphrase. So, I don't know what the next image is, but the Dr. Doom looks phenomenal, looks amazing. And they showed images of, they call them Latverian witches, and they are basically female versions of Dr. Doom's outfit. I have a sneaking suspicion that underneath that Latverian witch, it might either be the Scarlet Witch, or Scarlet Witch, or maybe Black Widow. Not Yelena, but the original Natasha Black Widow. Because anybody, if you know the comic book with Dr. Doom and Emperor Doom, I think that's where they're leaning towards. This guy dismantles the entire MCU, and I do not want to give spoilers away in case some of this stuff from the comic books actually comes to life in the movie, but expect some absolutely devastating imagery if it happens this way, because the Doom, it's brutal. It is a brutal comic. I'll say this.
How crazy would it be to get Black Widow back?
That's what I'm saying, and this is not unthinkable shit, people. That is not unthinkable stuff. I will say one thing, because we have seen the demise of Thanos already. In the comic book, Doom, when he meets Thanos, he straight up rips Thanos' spine right straight through his body and just decimates him that way. Anything is possible with this, and I really hope they go that length. Because one, when we saw Thanos for the first time in Infinity War, he was beating the shit out of Thor and Hulk. He was the big bad. We have to see what Doom brings to the table. We need to see what makes him so bad. I've said it on another stream what I think the opening of this movie is going to be. I think it's going to be Doom, the scene where we see him fighting Thor and everything. I think that's going to be him fighting Thor. He's going to be fighting Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. He's going to be fighting Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider, and he's going to kill all of those people.
Well, here's one thing I heard, that Tobey Maguire only has a 10-minute show.
That's what I'm saying. He could be in the beginning of this movie, and he could be somebody that this Dr. Doom kills that will make someone like me and you, Hinderer, that are of the age that grew up with Tobey as our Spider-Man, that will put the weight on us of, holy fuck, this guy just killed our Spider-Man. And that's the type of weight you need to have with this character. You can't just, I'm going to come in and say I'm a bad guy. You need him to come in and literally kill somebody that we want to hate him to kill. Like, how fucking dare you kill this guy? And I think they need to do that with Doom.
I mean, I don't want to talk about the rest of the trailer, but, you know, we've got Thor sitting there rallying everybody. Spider-Man's not there.
100%. And they've revealed a lot of names that are going to be in this movie. We'll talk about a handful of them right here. With the X-Men. Now, there's a saying, I don't even know what it is, but I know there's a saying, it's don't believe everything you see, believe half of the things you hear, or something. There's a weird saying. Now, with this movie, they've revealed a shit ton of people that are like big surprises. It's all about the people they haven't revealed. So that thing what I just said, where Thor is fighting, Doom, that's not going to be the end of the movie. That's going to be the beginning. That has to be. And there's going to be a lot of big fight names in that scene, I believe. And with the X-Men, we've got the return of Patrick Stewart, the return of Ian McKellen, and I could go on and on. But in this trailer, we got to see for the first time Rebecca Romaine coming back as Mystique, and let's go. She's like comic book accurate, and I fucking love it.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, she looks beautiful, and I can't
You're
wait to see
forgetting
that.
something. You're forgetting something. Cyclops. They made Cyclops into.
Tinderer. We didn't forget it. We just didn't get to it yet, buddy.
Oh yeah, true.
But yeah, we got. I don't even think I might have a picture. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
That's the screenshot I took. But we've got James Marston, the OG Cyclops, coming back. It looks like he's doing his optic blast, honestly. Like, that's what that looks like right there.
Yeah, his visor off.
I love it when they catch comic book covers in the movies.
For real. Yes, Joe. And he's in, come on now, he's in that famous
Blue and yellow.
Jim Lee, that Jim Lee style traditional. That I don't care if people don't think that's traditional. It is traditional. I love it. I can't wait to see all the other X-Men dressed like that. I am gonna be so fucking. This might be the first movie when I'm in the theaters where I'm literally peeing and pawing in the crowd. Like, oh my god.
Now I figured you'd get a little tinkle in the pants whenever you saw Gambit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, when I saw Gambit, I thought of Southern food when I saw that.
I think I have a picture of him. Let me cycle through some of these.
Oh,
there's my. Here's my Gambit. Look
Oh.
at my Gambit! That's
Magic
dope as
Mike.
shit. That is, yes. Dude, this is our first time seeing any characters post Deadpool and Wolverine, and it's the one and the only fucking Channing Tatum returning as Gambit. How awesome is this? I can't wait. And of course, when Marvel Legends makes him as a toy, there's no question I'm getting my Gambit. He's so, I don't even care. He's so beautiful. Look at this man. He's perfect. He's perfect as Gambit.
He is good. I like the sharp features of the other guy that played him. He kind of had that more kind of gaunt look. Now, Channing Tatum is good. I like him. He fills out the character very well.
Yes, he does. And the cool thing is, Channing Tatum years and years ago was like lined up and scripted, and he even did a Comic-Con where he came out and he was like, "I'm going to be Gambit in the next, Fox X-Men movie," and he never got that chance.
Mm-hmm.
So not only was it like a little tip of the hat to having Deadpool with the other cameos, which was fantastic, but to show, hey, brother, we're going to bring you back and we're going to put you in the Avengers movie and really show you some love. So it's absolutely awesome. And yes, Rob, God Killer Doom, you're absolutely right.
I heard that crowd, I was like, oh my god, it ain't.
In this scene, we've got Gambit fighting Shang-Chi, which is our first time seeing Shang-Chi since his movie, which is interesting. So I don't know if these guys are in the X-Mansion. I don't know if they're in the Avengers Mansion. I don't know where the hell they're taking this fight, but I am all in for it because you know it's going to be fucking sweet.
He says, Derek says they're in the mansion because the Sentinels are outside.
Hey, that's what's up. We got some Sentinels in the movie. That would be dope. Let me get. Oh yeah.
He's surrounded, basically, and Professor X back in the window. And then there's a multi, like a multi, in the multiverse, they were talking about rifts. So there's a rift occurring in the timeline during that whole ordeal, and I think they all get blasted to hell. They all get killed in that timeline.
I'm definitely curious to see how they're going to bring all that shit to life for sure. And like, here we go.
Be wild.
With all of them right here, just chilling out. You got the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, the
a lot of action.
what the fuck do you want to call it? the Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolts.
What goes
It's
The
gonna
new
be epic.
Avengers with a Z.
Then we got.
Oh, the
Oh, that's just
Mandalorian.
the logo there. What else? What else?
Cyclops, right? Cyclops.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if
that was
it's-
another Cyclops one.
I hadn't seen
Gambit again. I thought I had.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right here. I thought this was a good one.
Maybe those.
Where it looks like you got. Yeah, and you got the wasp. I think that's the wasp in the middle. That looks like her.
Yes, that's the Wasp.
Steelbook it did.
Yeah,
And
they
then
got
you got
Is it Bucky?
It's gonna be dope. This is gonna be a really sweet movie if it's done right.
Oh,
There she
Mystique.
is. Look at that.
Rebecca
That
Romaine
whole
came back after
Clothing, comic accurate.
All right, hey, trivia. Marvel trivia for you guys, real quick.
All right,
everybody's in the
go for it.
All right. What is the? Or yeah, let me think how I want to word this. What is the other Marvel movie besides X-Men or Mystique that Rebecca Romaine was in?
Oh. No, never mind.
Damn.
Wait, no, I'm just kidding.
No,
The casual
no, that's a good one.
All right.
Spider-
I will.
Yeah, Thomas. Yeah,
I
Thomas.
know.
Yeah, Thomas.
Thomas Jane's the Punisher.
Punisher. Yeah, the Tom Jane
Oh,
Punisher.
there we
That's
go.
thanks.
Yeah, she was the
Damn it,
waitress. Forgot about that.
man. I blame it on
Yeah,
the 420.
And okay, here's another trivia. Do you guys remember Dave? It's from the same movie. The Thomas Jane Punisher, the guy with all the piercings. What is the other Marvel movie? His name is Ben Foster. What is the other Marvel movie that Ben Foster is in besides the Punisher movie? A little Marvel trivia here tonight, folks.
Maybe Blade, I don't know. Doesn't have to go both.
I can't see his finger.
All right, we will say
Other than
X-Men: The Last Stand. He was Archangel.
Oh, yeah, he was Archangel. Forgot, yes.
So yeah, little fun fact there for you guys. And then
made it into that.
not that movie, not that one.
Oh.
This is the one from the original trilogy with Hugh Jackman.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yep, that was the original one. But you're right. You're right.
Right.
Hinderer. And I think the only other pictures I've got, we've already seen it right here, is Charles and. Or no, I'm sorry, that's not Charles. That
That's
looks like
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, and I'm thinking Cassie, his daughter, possibly.
It is, yeah. It
That's
is.
his-
Yeah, it's his daughter.
I have a huge feeling Ant-Man is going to die in this movie. He's going to be one of those ones where, like, we don't want to see Paul Rudd die, but he's going to die.
oh, that would just be
Yeah,
terrible.
I'll get this right.
I think that'll be the case. And then the last picture I do have is, this is the
Namor?
first time we've seen this character since
Don't be
the
crazy.
second Black Panther movie, and that is the Submariner.
Yeah,
Or,
buddy. Yeah,
Namor.
over 3 hours.
You fine again?
yeah,
4 hours.
it'll be awesome. And again,
No, it's supposed
there's
to be
gonna be-
Secret Wars comes after
there's
this.
going to be tons of characters that we haven't even heard yet that are going to be in the movie. I mean, just for X-Men alone, we still haven't even seen Nightcrawler, and he's going to be in it.
No, I heard him.
Come
talking
on,
about it.
He's playing him and playing it.
Yeah, dude, I hope he's got his sword. I hope there's a scene where he's
Oh, I
fighting
hope
with
he
his
does. I hope he does. If he does, that'd be awesome.
and we're getting
Yeah, I'm sure he
fucking
will.
oh my god, hold on, drawing a blank.
Things are planned. Jean
Kelsey
Grey.
Grammer, we're getting Kelsey Grammer back as Beast.
Yeah.
Like we're getting the
Ooh.
best.
Yeah.
We're getting the best version of the X-Men as a live action, and it's going to be epic. Like, Halle Berry's going to come back as Storm. I'm cool with that. You know Femke Jensen's going to be in there as Jean Grey.
No, they said she wouldn't be in there. It's
How
gonna,
much is there? Is everybody
not-
getting $20 to be in this movie? What's going on?
no, it's
Bro,
Is
it's
it-
gonna-
What?
It's the
Now she said she's not in it, but I know Sadie Sink is the new Jean Grey.
How do you divide that check?
Man, that motherfucker, they all say that shit, they're not in it. Look at that Andrew Garfield. I'm not in Spider-Man. Motherfucker, you are Spider-Man.
every name in Hollywood is in this movie.
I'm in the
Oh, yeah.
movie.
Well, heck,
I'm in the
they
movie.
set up just about everybody. Heck, they went through. They've set up the New Mutants. They've even got them in there.
We should have all been extras. We should have been people eviscerated by
Yo,
lasers.
for real.
Right.
You know Wesley Snipes is gonna be in it. Everybody's gonna be in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's not. And like I heard Daredevil say, I think he said this. You know, there's gonna be the second one where it's gonna be Secret Wars, and that's the one where everybody truly does fucking come
Well, you
together.
know Peter Parker's getting the black suit, so you know it's coming.
Yup. That's
And
what's
what
coming.
and what comes after for you Spider-Man lovers out there? What comes after the black suit?
Me and Spider.
No, Venom. Eddie
Venom,
Brock.
right.
He was Venom.
Traditional.
Tom Hardy.
We'll say
Tom
traditional
Hardy
Eddie
Venom.
Brock.
Tom Hardy's Venom.
That's already happened.
No.
No, he crossed the multiverse into the multiverse, and he came back to the current time. So
Yeah.
he's already made an appearance on the last Spider-Man, on one of the last Spider-Man movies.
He was in the one, all three of them in it.
From the Venom.
At the very end.
Yeah, Tom
Yeah.
Hardy. Yeah, because Tom Hardy was obviously in the Last Dance. It shows him in the very beginning coming back from the multiverse.
Right, and then they show the government. They show the government capturing that little.
Yeah, the little piece of symbiote off his body was on the counter.
Right.
When he asked the dude to pay for his, was he paying for a drink? I can't remember, but I remember there was a piece. He gives him a medallion, and a piece on the medallion is a piece of the symbiote itself. And then the military guy comes up and slams that thing on the table and sucks it up into a little vial.
Was it?
So he got a piece.
Moto Viper's got a trivia for part 2. What Howard Stern studio cast member was in what MCU movie? I want to say it was Baba Booey in
I have no clue.
in Iron Man 2. I truly do not know, but I want to say it's Baba Booey.
The other, the fat cokehead.
I truly don't know.
Artie?
You think it's Artie? If it was Artie, I feel like that would jump right out. But I feel I don't think it's Gary the I don't want to say his full name. Maybe it was Little Beetlejuice. Was Little Tiny Beetlejuice? I'm truly not sure on that one. You throw the answer out there. We here are going to wrap it up. We went 2.5 hours, which is totally fine. I did not say at the beginning we're not going long tonight because I didn't want to jinx it. Joe, I did say to him I want to kind of keep it relatively not super long, but
yeah, so it is.
Often is it that I don't know who's going to jump in the stream. I don't know what type of conversations are going to go on. Richard Christie was in Guardians of the fucking Galaxy. I'll have to go back and watch that. If you don't know who Richard Christie is,
Hell, Sylvester Stallone was in Guardians of the Galaxy. That threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
Richard Christie is Howard Stern's residential rock and roll metalhead guy. He's kind of gross, but he's kind of cool at the same time.
Hell, even Kurt Russell was in this shit.
Yeah, man.
Kurt Russell as Higo? I mean,
yeah.
What?
We are going to wrap it up, and I want to say thank you, Queen Bee, for just jumping in and showing your beautiful face.
Come to find out.
We're going to say thank you over there to the bottom of the screen with Daredevil and Kaz. Thank you so much, Kaz. Daredevil.
Yeah.
Definitely check out Kaz's stream tonight at 10 p.m. The Casual Toy Collector, 21 and up. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in because you might be a little too tipsy on the way out, and you're not going to want to miss it. So get over there. I guarantee Kaz is going to probably talk about all the same stuff plus more with a bunch of other, collective heads. So check out his shit. Awesome dude. Awesome channel and all that. You're going to have... I just drew a blank. Bruce. There we go. Bruce, who's been rapping in the background, his face is going to be over there at Kaz's, so you're going to be able to see who that is. Talking about spreading butt cheeks and eating meat and all that good shit. And then up in the top corner over there, dancing with his toys, because he is a man that is truly proud of everything he gets. And that's the way we need to be when we're showing off our toys. We shouldn't be ashamed of what we collect. We truly need to be proud of the toys that we have, because the toys are what make us, and then the friends are what keep us together. And truly, Hinderer is one good friend to a lot of us here in this community and other people's channels. And even though, Hinderer, you got a shirt, you don't gotta have. So check out Hinderer's channel. He goes live about every 40 seconds. So as soon as this stream's over, he's probably got a live set up to get going.
Yep.
I don't.
No, okay.
Every 20 seconds after 1 a.m.
Every 20. And it's always a good time. He's just chilling on his couch and just talking about toys and life and everything like that and having a good time. And then, of course, to the top, right here in the middle, is my friend, Joe Prime 1986. And again, we started this stream late because he's a diva and he had to send me everything at the wrong time. And we accept him for what he is. Dr. Claw, as he's called, because we only ever fucking see his hand. But
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
At 1,000 subscribers, my man is going to do a face reveal. So we got to hold him to it. And then, of course, the newest member of the Aces Army, popping in here for the very first time, right at the bottom of the screen, in the middle, is DB Morgan. And check out his channel. He is going live this Thursday for the very first time.
Second time.
I want everybody that's in here. If you're a friend of me, do it for me and just pop in there, show him some love, say hi, like and subscribe, share it for him, get him over that. I don't even know what his goal is, but just help him get there.
That was a long time ago. Rescue 911.
And it all starts literally with each and every one of us, and that's just how it goes. And there you go. There you go, Rob. Thursday. And he's going to be talking about Ninja Turtle stuff. So there you go. Be forewarned. You are going to fall in love with Ninja Turtles. It's going to happen. Deal with it. And I was going to do an unboxing, but I didn't know how to fit it into this stream. But that, if I can jump on Kaz's later and do my Flex Friday over there, I will do an unboxing live on his stream for sure, without a doubt. Joe, I know you were going to do an unboxing as well, but that's okay. You can save that for Sunday if you want. You did show off your... Don't you do that. You did open up that bat grapple hook. That's a lot of fun. I know you're going to be playing around with that. Very cool shit right there. But everybody share each other's stuff, enjoy each other's content, and just support each other. That's what we do. So, other than that, I hope every one of you has an absolutely awesome night. I'm going to hang out with my kids for a few hours. Kaz, I will have your stream playing in the background, so I'll try to, communicate when I can. But I'll always be rocking it, and I want you guys to as well. Other than that, like they used to say on Cribs, you don't have to, you can't stay here. You don't have to go. That's what it is. You don't have to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. That's what it is. That's what it is. So I thank all of you guys for popping in here, and gals. Queen, I don't want to discredit you.
Love you, Hayes. This ain't no airport, though.
Right.
No, this ain't an airport. You know what the fuck to do, folks. You know what to do. So, thank you guys again so very much. I'll let y'all pop out before I do my parting words and my send-off, and then I'm out of here as well.
All right.
I would like to throw out an invitation to everybody here. DB, Queen Bee, Kaz, Ace, of course. Love to see you Sunday night at 8 p.m. for Joe's Pickups. For Joe Prime Pickups, that would be great. You guys have a phenomenal evening.
Thanks,
Y'all too.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you so much.
It's the
Perfect. Oh, all righty. Hey, how about that? A 2.5-hour show with amazing friends, brand new members to the Aces Armies. This was phenomenal. This was one of my better, well put together, formatted shows. I have to thank all of everybody in the panel. I really thank them so much for coming in here. And I want to say first and foremost, it is difficult when you're running a show and you kind of want to keep it on track. To kind of be the guy, you kind of got to be assertive and keep the control. And I usually don't like to do that. So I truly appreciate all of everybody for allowing me to dictate the pace and kind of carry the conversation. That's not really my style. I like to have a free form, everybody just jump in. But when it's something like this, I did want to try to keep it, at a nice format. So thank you guys so much for your patience with me and just your contribution to the conversations. So thank you so fucking much. And again, DB Morgan, I love that you were comfortable and confident enough to jump in here. I love it when new people pop in and don't mind hanging out with the rest of us. We're a bunch of hooligans. That's all we are. Our toy hooligans. So, and thank every single person that has been here, from Joe Prime, from Kaz's stream, from Hinderer's stream. Thank you all for popping in here and hanging out with us and carrying on the conversations as well. Hopefully it was interesting. Hopefully you learned something, and hopefully, most certainly, you had fun along the way. That is the goal right there. Now I'm going to pop off. I want to go make something to eat. I want to go hang out with my daughter because she is my bread and butter, my everything in this world. If you've enjoyed this stream, please, if you haven't already, make sure you like and you subscribe. Share this. That way other people can do the same thing. And leave a comment down below if you're, watching it on the replay. I comment and reply back to every single person, and that's that. So other than that, folks, I'm going to turn one more thing off really quick. Kaz, thank you so much for allowing me to play this song for 2.5 fucking hours. I really am grateful for that. Seafrost, whenever you give me permission to play a song, a new song, I will definitely do that for you. Anybody that has music, you create it, AI or not, hook me up with it. I'll play it in the background. I'll give you a shout out. We'll promote it. We'll have a great fucking time while we do it, because all ships rise at Aces Place 22. That being said, I'm going to turn the music off because I want the background to play. Queen B, thank you so much, Queen. Love you very much. You know this. Hinderer, awesome, guys. Everybody, have a great, great night. Check out Kaz's tonight at 10 p.m. This Sunday, Joe Prime, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then this Thursday at 7 p.m., I believe Eastern Time, check out my friend DB Morgan in his channel for some more Turtle Talk. Until then, I love each and every one of you. You're all proud members of the Aces Army in my book. And well, as always, peace, love, and pizza grease, folks.
I'm Ace. Welcome to my place.